No, I got it. There you go.
Alright. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight.
Chapter 1. To survive daily life.
But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot? To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue with what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright. So
Fine.
then...
Now let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the School Regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the School Regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all.
Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras.
See, I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Would you still be punished if you were to cover the camera instead?
No, because it wouldn't be destruction. It would just be, up specification?
Like, say if you were to spray, like, paint on the camera to, like, just black it out, or, I don't know, put, like, a picture of the room, you know, to look like as if it was regularly surveilling it.
I don't think that would be considered, I do not think that would be considered destruction. I think that would just be obstruction. Anyone who kills a fellow graduate and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me!
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
I forget, what was her ability again?
Ultimate Gambler.
Right.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here!
None of that made sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate on this year discovered.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why would we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to you.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Oh, you like that, don't you, bitch?
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly chunk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering Michaela. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
And no one's dead yet. We just started.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
What?
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. I'm not gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. Hey, leave him out of this. He's only just trying to get the formula.
What?
Also, hold on a sec. The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll tell you what. Stop it. We shouldn't
What?
fight. The fuck did you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you!
Ooh.
Just wham. And it didn't even sound like it, just sounded like a...
Wham.
He punched me. Alright, you fucking Hanna-Barbera sound effect shit. And I flew it back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with.
Dun dun dun.
My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. Yeah, that's a good point. Where is the ultimate dentist? That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before I finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up yet in another room that I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now?
You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Thank you, Steve Pro, for the 200 bits. Really appreciate it. You can also save and load game data under the System section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments made from everyone involved. Alright then.
Let's take a look.
Looks like a bedroom.
Oh,
Thing to check out.
great. Here's the trash can.
Ooh,
Nanny?
you got the coin.
The fuck was that?
It's a coin. You got the coin. What do you mean, what the fuck was that? It's a coin!
Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea.
Door to the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. It's just locked.
Well, that sucks.
Some kind of monitor. Ugh. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says,
Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime.
something tells me that's going to be important later.
Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves.
I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Did I roll it? Yeah. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves?
I mean, yeah, this is his room.
There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed.
I mean,
It is a bed.
it is a bed.
It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. That's brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us.
Hey.
There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it going to keep us all trapped here? There's a surveillance camera. I hate the idea that there might be someone watching me right now.
I just can't masturbate.
Motherfucker, I was gonna say that!
Sorry.
We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Some kind of monitor. Oh, ugh. That it?
I guess so. It looks like it leads outside.
It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be...
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping as fast and will be punished accordingly.
This is my assigned dorm room. You don't say! Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious.
Ace Detective!
Case closed. Let's get drunk. So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now?
Having an orgy without you. I mean, what?
Fuck! There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Okay, so let me get the fuck out.
Leave the area.
I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Wham!
It was just like a...
Ah!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're... Sorry about that.
It's alright.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
Mm-hmm. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
No, that's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you.
That's true. I got knocked the fuck out right here in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of core right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came? Heh, to get me?
Not yet, you pervert.
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Hey man, if you want to go ahead and work that again, by all means. I mean, oh, wait. If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Mondo's room. Kiyotaka. Kyoko. Sayaka.
Oh, wow. Trash room, where I belong. Wait.
No, you don't. Everyone's meaning blah blah blah.
Hey, Foofies by the trash room.
Yeah, this says something. Okay. Bathrooms.
So much white.
Tell me about it. Are we back in Arendelle or something? Laundry.
Wait, does it even spell laundry correctly? Okay, so it is spelled correctly. I'm like, wait.
Hold on.
No, it wasn't a spoiler. That was a joke.
Oops.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Ooh, the bath.
Wonder why that's busted. the classrooms and stuff are. For no reason.
Oh look, a food site. This is where the cannibals live.
This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We didn't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition?
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial! Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right?
Nope.
Come on, talk to Sayaka.
What if I don't want to?
Well, when you're talking to her, which you're going to do, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Oh! Are you familiar with reactions?
I mean, the prompt was there, so I figured, you know.
Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the WSAD buttons to make a selection, and then the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life!
It's not gonna be working now, huh?
Ah, you've gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Alright.
So what time is it right now? Huh? 7 o'clock at night?
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see, said the blind man. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I'm not going to go wandering around. I'm just going to wait here.
I mean, that's fair.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. And right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Erg. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone. Yeah. Not. Blah, blah, blah. Oh.
You got another coin. That's why it's important to click on everything.
Yeah, playing Ace Attorney, you realize that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto.
Huh? What is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Continuing our self-introductions?
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? I don't know what it is. Now I'm really curious. I'll sure, why not? Okay.
hey,
By the way, Makoto. Blah, 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 blah.
What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. Like, at what point do you just have an ultimate ability?
When you show your project when you show the ability to be above everyone else. That's when you become ultimate.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, how old do you have to be? Or does it just happen whenever?
It happens whenever. So you can be as young as, like, 10. Like, literally, Toko started when she wrote her first novel at 10. That's when she became the ultimate writing prodigy.
How could I forget? Almost as surprising as the question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Buster Wolf. Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I never seen the person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. All my hobbies are totally normal. Even Norma would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
It's strange. That's... She started giggling even louder. There it is.
Sorry, I had to do it.
I was waiting for you to do it. That somehow mysterious smile of hers, Palmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Nah, I've seen better.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimate.
But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they're still showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. You're gonna need a cordial for that one.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh? Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, and knighting. How you do it doesn't matter.
Wait, since this is a flashback, you wouldn't happen to have that echo sound effect, would you?
Not programmed in yet.
Alright, no, that's fine.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is
You
everything.
hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Huh? What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree?
I've got my eye on you, bitch.
I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. I mean, not really. She hasn't done anything yet.